off at a couple of different side
Yeah,
roads
yeah,
there,
yeah.
girlfriend.
Okay. So now we're at Leo, actually.
Okay,
Speaking of
we're gonna do
Leos,
Leo. Let's
okay.
okay. Okay, you go
Leos
right ahead.
always go for the gold. Okay, so for you Leos, Saturn's in your eighth house, and the eighth house is like the Scorpio house of transformation, of inheritance, of taxes. So make sure you pay your taxes. Saturn is the cosmic tax man. It's about letting go. It's about emotional rebirth. It's about inheritance. So some Leos may be getting money through inheritance. Family issues, again, family secrets, sex, money, power, control, letting go, a lot of letting go of your false ego, I would say, a lot of that, and really getting in touch with a deeper spiritual nature, and also really creative. Leo is the sign of artists. So it's super creative. Pisces rules actors, actresses, singers, musicians, dancers, however you want to express creative energy, that is Pisces. So for Leos, you may kind of be exploding with creativity in all kinds of dimensions. And it could feel really wonderful for you, right? So revealing a lot of hidden depths, I think, to yourself. Like, Leo at the worst can be kind of vain and superficial and, you know what I mean, just concerned with luxury and impressing people. But this will bring a deeper spiritual awareness to you. And Leo rules the heart. So I think there's going to be a lot of compassion. Leos are often powerful people, philanthropists, really donating money to help people or creating causes or, really being instrumental in kind of giving back. Because I think that's going to be the new value is what you give back. It's going to be like the giveaway, in the traditional indigenous culture of the potlatch or the giveaway. The person who could give away the most money was the most revered because you were just going to make it up again or everybody took care of everybody else, so it didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
So if you accumulated the most whatever, you give that away and you're going to be taken care of.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
I see. I see a similar energy. I've got the King of Swords in reverse and the Three of Wands, which tells me something returns that you didn't like the first time, pretty much.
okay.
However, the Knight of Wands is underneath that, and it sort of gives me this feeling that you'll get through it. It's going to be a little bit of a workout, but you'll get through it. A little bit of a battle, but you'll get through it. And maybe you can suspend some of that with a message, with a direction, with a heads up. How would that be? Okay, so sort of like if the tax man's calling, you might well call them first.
Okay.
Right? If you know the tax is an issue, call them first.
Right.
Right? So they're on your side a little better. Now, it doesn't mean that it's going to make it much easier, but at least they're not going to be so not on your side.
Right.
And that could also be, it doesn't always represent tax. It could be a legal situation other than tax. It could be something else that very well could be having to do with conduct. From it could be a conduct issue or something to do with that. So it could be a lawyer, and it could be about somebody's conduct or something to that effect. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Four of Wands is there. That's a good thing. That tells me that you have a supportive family and good times, and there'll be lots of opportunities to celebrate. There'll be lots of hard work. You'll probably be dealing with some people who have had some difficulties. And, when we're talking about cancer people and maybe having some sort of revelations around issues with father or sexual abuse or something to that effect, this person, the Leo person, could be involved in helping someone like that or being a support system to someone like that.
Right.
It does look like that could happen here.
Like an
Could
advocate.
also something like that. And doing that hard walk, with them, whatever that is. Five of Pentacles may require them to walk away from something, and then maybe the Leo is going to be, the other person holding them up, right? In the Five of Pentacles.
Right.
So that's what it kind of looks like, that kind of thing. But I see hard work. I see getting over it. I don't see the Leo playing as much as I'd like to, though. I can say that. The Six of Wands is in reverse. It says there's not a lot of playtime. Nine of Wands is upright. Lots of hard work. Lots of hard
Yeah,
work in the coming
right.
months.
Yeah, Leos like to play and they like to have fun. They like to party. So this could
Mhm.
definitely be much more inward, introverted, like taking care of business. And I got the Fool actually. So for Leo, this would indicate like a whole new beginning, like a reset, and not caring what other people think. The Fool is the wisest card in the tarot. So about, just living more fully in the present and not worrying so much about, what else is going on. So that can be a very
Yeah, yeah. This could this also this energy is there again. This could also strangely represent something returning from the past. I think I kind of said it in the beginning there.
Mm-hmm.
Now it doesn't have to be a tax man. It could be someone who taxed you, man. Seriously, it could be that too.
Right.
So it could be like an old a person that you've known in the past that returns somehow. You run into
Right.
them,
Mm-hmm.
something like that, and maybe having them back in your life, or even considering having them back in your life, is going to tax you out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That kind of
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Right.
So there's that possibility too. So just give those two thoughts, and
Right.
if you run into them, then you'll know what we're talking about.
Right. Yeah, it
Mhm.
may be having to deal with debts from your family as well. So there could be
Yeah.
some big family drama there. That's the Leo, right? Big family drama or ghosting. People ghosting you as well. That's Pisces, right? Saturn Pisces. So you have to be very clear, I would say, about again the choices you make about what you allow or not. Um,
Hmm.
that kind of behavior. Or people digging you kind of unconsciously, right? It
Yeah,
can
for
be
sure.
jealousy as well. Eighth house is jealousy.
Yeah.
Um, people kind of ganging up on you or even falsely accusing you of something. Now that's Saturn in Pisces as well. People getting falsely accused of things.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know,
Yeah.
that can be an issue too, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely true. That's the energy. Something
Yeah,
returns that you just like, what the heck?
yeah, yeah. Like
Yeah,
why?
but you'll get through it.
Yeah,
Just that it's an annoyance,
yeah.
more of an annoyance than any threat,
Right, right.
is really what I'm seeing.
Hmm.
Annoying
Okay.
annoyance over threat.
Okay. And I think the Fool is like not taking it all too seriously. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not about you. You don't buy into the projection,
Yeah,
right? It's
yeah,
about that person, right?
yeah,
So if somebody's dishing the dirt on you, you go, wait, that's not about me. It's about them. What does it say
yeah.
about them?
Exactly.
Right? So don't take
Right.
it personally.
That's right. It's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Virgo. Let's
Okay.
see
So Virgo.
Virgo.
So for Virgo, Saturn is in your seventh house of what's traditionally the house of marriage.